Can you define joy? Many individuals want to improve their lives by pursuing happiness, yet the meaning of that word varies from person to person. When asked to define happy, most individuals may be thinking about their current state of mind or their outlook on life in general when they make such a statement. Psychologists and other social scientists usually refer to this state of mind as subjective well-being rather than happiness, since it is so difficult to nail down. Subjective well-being is exactly what it sounds like. The emphasis is on the individual's internal state of mind in the moment. There are two primary factors that contribute to one's level of happiness, or subjective well-being. Emotional equilibrium. We all go through times of happy and sad sentiments and emotions. Having more pleasant emotions than negative ones is correlated with happiness. Satisfaction with one's life may be measured by how fulfilled one is in many facets of their existence. The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle offered a different take on what it means to be happy when he said that all other wants are only means to an end, that is, to more fully experience bliss. He identified 4 distinct sources of joy: short-term pleasure, long-term growth, short-term success, and long-term satisfaction. The telltale marks of joy. Despite the fact that each individual has their own unique standards for what constitutes happy, there are a few universal indicators that psychologists use to make a determination. To name only a few telltale indicators of contentment: enjoying the satisfaction of having achieved your goals, accepting things as they come and going with the flow, possessing a positive outlook on one's current situation, having satisfying, fulfilling connections with other individuals, having confidence that you have, or will, eventually reach your life goals, complete happiness with one's life, experienced more pleasant emotions than negative ones, having a mind that is receptive to change, taking care of oneself and being kind to yourself are essential, feeling grateful, knowing that your existence has significance and purpose, being motivated to make other people feel the same way you do. Even the happiest individuals have negative feelings like anger, frustration, boredom, loneliness, and grief. However, they maintain a deep-seated hope that, despite the present difficulty, things will improve, they will find a way to cope, and they will once again be able to experience joy. Varieties of joy. A variety of perspectives exist on what makes a person happy. For instance, Aristotle, the ancient Greek philosopher, distinguished between hedonia and eudaimonia, 2 states of bliss. Hedonia, happiness that comes from experiencing pleasure. Most often, it refers to taking care of oneself, attending to one's wants and needs, having fun, and being happy. Seeking excellence and a deeper purpose in life is what brings to eudaimonia. One of the key features of eudaimonic well-being is the perception that one's life is worthwhile and has a significant impact on the world. It's more closely linked to doing the right thing, putting in the effort for the long haul, caring about others, and standing by one's principles. The modern psychological terms for hedonia and eudaimonia, pleasure and meaning, are pleasure and eudaimonia. Psychologists have proposed adding a third factor related to involvement as of late. These are the emotional responses one has while actively engaged in many aspects of life. Research reveals that cheerful persons tend to rate quite high on eudaimonic life satisfaction and better than average on their hedonic life contentment. Giving your time to a subject you care about may be more satisfying than doing something just for fun. On the other hand, you may place a larger value on the enjoyment you get from watching your favorite TV program and give it a lesser value for its relevance to your life. 3. It's possible that the following varieties of joy all come under these 3 umbrellas. Experiences of happiness tend to be fleeting and exist mostly in the here and now. A state of mental well-being characterized by eager anticipation and joyful expectation is called excitement. An attitude of thankfulness and appreciation known as gratitude. Confidence in one's own abilities and results, a sense of accomplishment. Optimism is a method of thinking that emphasizes the bright side of things. Satisfaction with life is at the heart of contentment,